What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDGA number 77522, and I'm here with the back nine of my casual round at Alcyon Woods Disc Golf Course from the Blue Tees. Let's get to it. Before we get to the video, please click that like button if you're enjoying the content. If you find yourself coming back often, make sure you're subscribed and click that notification bell. It really helps me out, and I try to post videos at least once a week. As always, thank you all for the support. As I said, this is the back nine of my casual round, so check out the front nine right here. Quick version is I was, had a half day at work, and I just, hopped on 95, went across the bridges, and went to South Jersey to play a course I haven't played since 2019 when it was first established. I'm really enjoying the course. I played it as a doubles event, and I'm pretty sure we did a lot of short tees, so I was looking forward to playing the blue tees, which are the longer ones. And yeah, it's a really good technical woods course with some great use of elevation. So this round I am playing very conservatively, just because I don't know the shot shapes or, all the little ins and outs of the hole. So you're seeing me putter and mid a lot off of the tee, which honestly is a very good practice for when you're first learning a course, just to, figure out the ins and outs. And a lot of times, especially in East Coast golf, a putter or a mid off the tee is actually the shot, and the second shot's the distance shot. Position is always more important, fairway over rough. So I mean, even if you played a course a long time, I would encourage you to play a conservative round, and you might find that hole that you always bogey is a lot easier to at least par than you think. So hopefully, watching my round, you might be inspired to try this on your own courses that you've played before, just to see if you can cut a few strokes off here and there. And this is a good exercise for if you're playing a brand new course, how you can attack it, in a very reasonable manner to learn, what are the holes we're playing smart is the call versus, maybe you could get a little more aggressive off the tee for some benefit. So yes, it's a really great exercise, but again, I was just very stressed from work. I hadn't played a course where I could really, open up a bit and throw in a very long time. So Alcyon was on the menu, and I was looking forward. So without further ado, let's get to the back nine. Okay, hole 10. We're playing from the blue pad. I remember trying to beast mode a driver from the red, on the blue pad, 480. I tried to throw from the red pad with some kind of crazy driver turnover. Did not go well for me. So we're not doing that again because that stuff on the lefty is thick. So I'm thinking, for 480, I think we just put an uplink to the corner, right? Nice flippy boy. Don't forget big. Ooh, oh! Discount double kick. I'm in the fairway. Alright, so I just used the Bushnell, clocked this thing at about 285, a little uphill, so I should be able to get there with a reactor. There's a right side gap here I'm liking. There's this one stupid little branch coming across the fairway. If I hit that, I'll be very upset. Oop. Hit the tree instead. A little too far to the right. Oh well. Alright. Stock up shot here, just electron entropy, let it hyzer in. Or spray that one stupid tree. Ugh. Slow down, Shea. I've just thrown 3 bad shots, so I deserve this bogey. Massive ants. No bogey free for me. Hole 11, we got 1 tee.
It's a par 3, 243. It's right there. So you got two options. You can swing something out with like a forehand or a backhand turnover. That tree being only half a tree kind of helps with that. Or you can express lane this thing. I'm feeling express lane envy. All right, this gets really tight down that right side gap, so don't know if that hero shot's worth it. The forehand, if I can beat this tree right here just off camera, does kind of open, like, if I hit a tree, I'm in the circle here. I have a circle 2 look, so let's see if I can give it a run. If not, just, you know, save the par. Yeah, tap in. All right, hole 12 from the blue, 433. Kind of got a little bit of an S, like a dog legs to the left a little bit, then goes right. Kind of taking a lane king relay, just nice flippy girl on hyzer. Figure if I get to flip late flight, bonus points, but it shouldn't get too crazy to be crazy going left. All right, should be in the fairway. Should be able to get up and down to the par 4. All right, should be a pretty simple up and down. Gonna play a forehand, just keep this tree out of my way. I think the entropy, or sorry, the envy should do it for me. I fluffed it. I was afraid of hitting that tree. Should have a putt, but a little short. Outside the circle, look. I didn't get the flat. Come on, Shay. Oh. This is some boring golf I'm playing. Could have been a birdie. Hole 13, 244. You can see the basket straight through that line of trees. I swear I got here with a deflector once. I think that's what I threw in this hole, so let's try it again. Oh, early tree. All right, deflector, or maybe even the pyro part of the shot. I was afraid of coming, pushing that far side rough, and a little more airspace than I could see from the tee. So definitely, right idea. Oh! Almost got dirty with the ultimate flick. Backside. Would have been a good steal. Hole 14 from the blues, 438. Dog leg right uphill. Honestly, again, chop it in half. Let's play smart. I'm gonna try and replicate my shot from hole 1 with a little more stable photon. Making the turn, getting up the hill a little bit when you kill me. Fairway. All right, for future reference, being on the right's a lot better. It gives you a hyzer. I'm gonna flex something now. Give you envy. Yes! Ironmouth Envy for the win. Alrighty. Hole 15, 271 foot dog leg right. And again, I wish I knew how severe the turn was. Seems to be pretty bad. There's a tree out there in sunlight I'm kind of aiming for. I'm just gonna put an uplink nice and high, let it drift right. Alright, got full flight. We'll find out how it does though. So I don't know if I hit any trees or anything because of the road and the wind, but got a putt. Taking another birdie. Oh, and by the way, I just hit an uplink on this hole. So yeah, hole 15, Alcyon, go looking. I put one out there for you. Alright, so I had a light breakfast today and no lunch. I am really feeling it right now. But I definitely remember this hole. 300 feet from the blue tee. It's basically a straight shot, a little off to the left here. I just remember I shanked the crap out of a volt the first time I played. And there was some nasty high grass on the left, so that's something you want to avoid if possible. So if we're going 300, a little bit left, I think I can mash a reactor up there with this crosswind. I just gotta get under that branch, and this thing should drift nicely. That should play. Yeah, so when you come out the gap here, especially if you hyzer left, that stuff is just so thick. There's probably like 5 discs in frame right now from people who've hyzered out early. You have to like stand on top of it to see it. I'm pretty sure there's sawgrass in there too, so that just cuts you up. All right, let's see how I did on the green. Oh yeah, we'll take that. No cuts. No cut putt. Yeah, that thing flared a bit too. I might have had a chance. Oh! Almost loaded. Okay, hole 17. This is a monster par 4. 653, really tight gap here. So I'm gonna take my plasma volt, hit it with a little bit of ante, hopefully it'll fight back, keep me in the middle. Alright, got over on it a little bit down the right side. Let's see how that works out. Alright, so kind of got lucky. Kicked off to the right here. Still have a lane. Unfortunately, the trade-off is I don't really have a run-up. So I don't know if birdie is possible. I'm just going to take a flippy photon through that V, basically. I believe the basket is basically straight in line with that leaning tree. Let's see if I make this work. Hook over. Oh, tree kick. Alright. I'll take the distance. I should be able to get up and down. Okay, so history appreciation moment. This fairway has bricks down it, running down the middle of the fairway. So apparently, this used to be a bootlegger racetrack. So bootleggers back in like the 20s would bring their cars back here to tune up and test, and they'd race them back here in the track. Obviously, it's grown in over the years. But people, I remember the guy I was playing with when I was here for that doubles round, saying, you know, they were finding like old, you know, bottles of, you know, basically, you know, homemade whiskey and stuff. Or they were finding the bottles. At least I don't know if there's whiskey in them anymore. But yeah, just a cool little piece of history here. I like that it's integrated into the course. It's kind of like a hole 19 at Alcyon Woods. So yeah, just a neat little piece of history on the course. All right, so I remembered the history lesson, but not the shot shape of the hole. So yeah, this is a lot further than I thought it was. But I should have a baby hydrant line. Let's see if I can make it work. All right, some goofy footing, but I'm up on the shelf. So, whatever that bush was I was just in is itchy as heck. So yeah, it's not disc golf unless you got poisoned something. Alrighty. Outside the circle, those fronds look pretty tight, but yeah, it's front. And probably blocking. Repositioning. There you go. Alright. Let's try that. Oh, alright. Valiant effort. But a bogey. Forward. 5. Yeah. Okay, we made it to hole 18. 304 from the blue. That's for this whole shot. It's because I forgot I teed up on hole 6 when I started. Yeah, the finishing hole was different. 304, elevated going downhill, right hand turnover. It's the James Conrad shot. Come on. And again, for the record, I own this disc at least 2 years before James even came to Team MVP. I'm not a fanboy, he's following me. Burned and burned. Middle of the fairway. Alright, had a brief delay there. I found someone's lost disc, gave him a call. I'll be dropping the lost and found. Yeah, a little more air into that envy, it probably works out perfectly. Alright, a little bit of a stepper here. Yeah! That's how you end a round. Woo! Ric Flair, what? Most courses have them. Use them. Alright, I'll wrap up my round at Alcyon. That was a lot of fun. I mean, I played it very conservatively. I kind of roller coasted a bit on the back nine there with bogey and par. It's still really fun. It's definitely a course where you need to know your shots. So you need to know how the fairway bends. You need to know what your discs are going to do. So if I'm ever playing tournaments here, I definitely need to come practice a lot more to find my shots. Luckily, I videotaped this stuff, so I have, you know, video notes for myself. But yeah, really great course, great time, and I really need to play around. Work has been stressful as heck. So yeah, I'll get back to Shane in the studio for the wrap up.
And so I wrapped up my round at -5. Again, as I said, you know, it was a great track, had a fun time. Really good balanced course. You know, you had that like 300 some foot par 4 on the front nine that was just putter. You know, soft par 4, and then you have hole 17 that is a beast of a par 4. That's a very demanding shot shape. I'm trying to draw up in my head how I would attack that next time. Just to get the par, I'll be happy. The bogey or the birdie, that is definitely got to feel great if you get that. So put that on my wish list. But again, it was a good time. I was able to throw, let loose a bit. Back felt good afterwards. My neck was good. I stretched out properly. So I'm feeling good. I'm happy about that. But yeah, it's great job to South Jersey Disc Golf for another awesome course there. I mentioned in the Tranquility Trails video they have a nice little trifecta of Tranquility Trails, Alcyon, and Stafford Woods. So if you're in the Philly metro area, just shoot across the bridges, and you got 3 great courses right there waiting for you. But yeah, thank you again, guys, for everyone who makes that course happen and everyone who made it happen to begin with. It's a very nice addition to the area. So hope you guys enjoyed this round. I will be trying to cut together some content this week. I might have some reviews together, possibly a giveaway. Oh, probably a giveaway. I have discs to give away. I have too many discs. So be on the lookout. I will be giving something away. And I also have a Beat the Basket Bashers challenge. I'm noodling around up here trying to figure out how I want to set it up. But that should be coming shortly as well. So be on the lookout for all those guys. As always, thank you for all the support. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care. Thank you to my sponsors. For all your disc golf needs, check out Phoenix Discs and Basket Bashers Disc Golf.